Hello guys, welcome to this video. Shuyan here. In this video, we're going to talk about artificial intelligence fixes images that you don't realize. Artificial intelligence nowadays is one of the most hated research areas on the desk. Research groups have made great progress in computer visions. Here we can see a daytime video clip is translated into a clip as if it was shot during the night. This technique is known as image-to-image translation. It transfers images from a source domain to a target domain while preserving the content representation. For instance, this horse on the left-hand side is magically translated to the zebra on the right. Or a photo shot during the summer can be translated to winter seasons. More examples including mapping between species with given content styles. All of this is accomplished by generative adversarial networks. GAN is a class of machine learning framework where two neural networks contest with each other in a game. In the GAN network, we have the generator and the discriminator, but they have different interests. You can think of the generator as a counterfeiter who wants to fake famous paintings like Mona Lisa, while the discriminator acts as a forgery expert who distinguishes between real and fake paintings. At the very beginning, the generator can only come out with random pixels. As you can see, it's easy for the discriminator to look over these two and distinguish them. Both neural networks are trained simultaneously, as they get better over time. The generator is able to make some decent paintings now, however, the differences is still somehow obvious. The discriminator will not be fooled at this time. As the training process goes on further, the generator generates some real awesome images. Now the discriminator looks at this two and got confused. The generated image is so good that it's indistinguishable from the real ones. The discriminator are forced to take a random guess. The common architecture for this GAN network includes 4 components. We have seen the generator and discriminator already. There are content encoder and style encoder before the generator. These two encoders extracts the content and style information from input images. To construct a better image quality on their unsupervised learning settings, usually 2 sets of this is involved. For instance, the top network is specially trained to convert apples to oranges, and the bottom one learns to translate oranges back to apples. Training double the number of components could get tedious sometimes. In this work, we're looking to trim down the number of components in this framework. The key insight is that the content of the image should be domain invariant, which means one content encoder should be able to extract content details from both domains. Thankfully, PyTorch offers extensive libraries for modeling networks, as well as comprehensive tutorials. After spending days on implementation, I naively thought I finished 90% of the work, but the story just begins. Training the model takes unexpectedly a long time.
$2,000 later.
After spending more days on training, back and forth, here's the showcase of my results. Artistic art style transfer becomes popular in deep learning until recent years. We trained the proposed model based on photo-to-monad dataset. On the top are some inputs. The model tries to preserve content in these images. On the bottom are the outcomes. From a non-expert point of view, the style is applied smoothly. We can see the texture is pretty similar to paintings with brushes. In terms of content preservation, many details such as cottages, forests, rocks, weather conditions are picked up precisely. In the translation back from Monet to realistic photo, the model did an excellent job. It is surprising that the model is able to pick up details such as cloud formation and sunlight illuminations. Trees are green, the sky is blue, everything looks perfect. For landscape date time-lapse, we trained the model to output 8 different style settings, also known as multi-model image translation. Other than that, we also trained the model on apple to orange dataset. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy it. I will see you in the future.